And I would like now to have the next speakers giving their contribution. First, I announce Annemarija Slabe. She's a technical director for the Institute of Sustainable Development in Slovenia. And she has been involved in national and EU research projects on rural development, organic farming policy, and organic product markets. She has been a member of IFORM EU board since 2001 and is vice president of European Environmental Bureau, representing EEB in the steering committee of the technology platform Organics. So she's a very experienced person in organics, and we are curious for your presentation on local markets and market development in Slovenia.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this will be a presentation of some of the results of a 2-year research project. So our institute started doing everything that was necessary to develop organic farming in the country, and we are moving quite a lot in the research area, but it's not exclusive. But this presentation will be from that. But even when we do research, we are trying to use the results to present them publicly in order to develop organic farming better. So first, with this, yes. Okay. It works. It's fine. Thank you. We wanted to know what does organic farming market look like. So market for organic products in Slovenia. We have an action plan that was passed in 2007 by the government, and there are some very ambitious goals, and one of them is to reach 10% of market share in 2015. So 10% organic products until 2015. That's, of course, very ambitious. But the problem is we had no idea what is the market share at that time. So one of the aims of this project was to find out this. But the other aim was also very important, that is how does market production of Slovenian organic farms look like? And what are the main obstacles for increasing market production? So we used several methods, and that's described in the materials. I will not bother you too much with that. But this is something I would like to show, is we took a sample from 1,788 data farms, which were our database. And that were all the farms that were at that time in the 3rd year of organic farming. So theoretically, they were able to market their products as organic for at least for 1 year already. So they had some experiences with this. And we took a sample that was, the size was 256 farms. And we divided the first database, the one that you see below. These 107,000 farms. And they are divided in 4 production types and 6 sizes. And the sample was done in such a way that is representative for this distribution. And you can see very nicely on the picture that it indeed is a very representative sample. You can see it right away. So both the size and the distribution is very good. This was one part of the research. So it was on-farm interviews all over Slovenia. A huge work, 1 hour minimum interviews on their market performances, on their production. And the other part of research was then questioning, in-depth interviews with 14 market actors that were responsible for 80 to 90% of market turnover in Slovenia. Then also check of all the organic farmers market in Slovenia, and interviewing 30% of all the farmers selling on these markets. And then also price check in 2 consecutive years on 14 different sales points in different sales channels, like organic farmers markets, health food shops, supermarkets, specialized organic supermarket and conventional supermarkets, in comparing the price premia. Where is the...
Maybe turn to this computer over there.
Where do we have the machine?
I know.
That?
This direction.
Huh? Yes, please. Is it done? Some technical support coming.
Indeed not working.
Was not my fault. What we found out, so I will show you hopefully, but I will tell you now. So we had we found out that in 2009, the total expenses for organic food in Slovenia were a bit more than 1%. So 1% of the market. This is quite far from 10% in 2015, but still we were pleasantly surprised because we were not assuming it is already so much, and that is per capita like 17 euros per person. And the share, what that was interesting, the share of domestic organic products in the retail was much less than 5%, much less. So it's difficult, was really a difficult estimate. But that means that in retail, 95% products are imported. And Slovenia, this is a difference from your presentation, when you said that mostly it's for export. In Slovenia, virtually all domestic products are used in Slovenia, and we are importing the majority. And